Friday the 15th, we made sail with the morning tide. I had been quarantined to a storeroom away from the other passengers and crew. All I want to do now is return home.
My dear Sigsmith, I am in desperate need of your help. I got hooked on a journal written in 1849 by a dying lawyer during a voyage from a Pacific isle to San Francisco. Half the book is missing. It's completely killing me. A half-finished book is, after all, a half-finished love affair.
What are you reading?
Old letters.
Why do you keep reading them?
I don't know. Just trying to understand why we keep making the same mistakes over and over.
Our lives and our choices, each encounter,
Louis Sauret, Spyglass Magazine.
Right.
suggests a new potential direction.
That's it. The music from my dream.
I call it the Cloud Atlas Sextet.
At home.
Movements I wrote imagining us meeting again and again in different lives, in different ages.
So when I got the call to go, I was doing a project here, and I was filming long days, so I didn't have time to read the book. I just had the sides for one character, which was a tour. So I then put myself on tape and then flew out to meet the Wachowskis and Tom, and I had no idea what it was that I was getting into, actually, but loved working and seeing the process of even just the audition process of seeing how all the three minds work to combine together to draw out a performance. Oh, never. Two directors at the same time is like, that would be kind of crazy, unless you were on a long-running show. But even then, you would have a different director for each episode. So to have them at the same time, but in that audition, it was clear to me that actually this is brilliant and could work no other way, actually, because it's so involved and so intricate a movie that it kind of needs those different minds to come in and create what it is that we created. So that was my sort of audition experience. And then I remember being at the read-through and just surrounded by these different Oscar winners, including our DOP, just thinking, wow, that's this is serious stuff. And I think all of us at the read-through were just so excited with the prospect of what we were about to encounter and what we were about to engage in, but thinking, I don't know how this is going to happen. But if there are any people that could do this job well, it would be the combination of the people behind the Matrix and the person behind the perfume, which I thought was an amazing telling of the story of the book, you know. So we began on this journey, and it became like they are family now. Like, I really, really respect and love them. I just think they're wonderful minds, wonderful creators, and I'm very proud of what we put together.
Saving me twice, Louis.
You fall, I'll catch you.
There is a natural order to this world, and those who try to upend it do not fare well.
Actually, that's the first point in the book where a spark happens between two characters, and then you see that replicate itself over and over again with different characters. I think the thing about Auteur which really interested me is because everyone goes, oh, you played the slave, but actually he was born, like many Africans of that time, a free man. But not only born a free man, he sailed the world before he was captured. So you get this very intriguing man who speaks many different languages and has seen different food, tasted different cultures, experiences, and then is captured. And actually his problem is he's seen freedom and he's seen the world that exists out there, and he absolutely detests what's going on. So he keeps running away. He keeps running away, and he gets caught and then brought back, but he runs away again, and he finds this spark in Ewing's eyes, which is quite an amazing moment. And in fact, he's being beaten, right? And in fact, you know, the faith and the belief that he has in Ewing, that actually, and he ends up educating Ewing, who in the whole grand scheme of things is supposed to be this classy, well-educated man. Yes, exactly. And when the way they sold it to me is they said it's basically, if you drop you know, the last line, you drop a drop in the ocean, and the ripple effect of that, they said that is the moment that the whole thing begins, you know. And so for me, that was the nugget for getting in there. Actually, he's probably the cleverest man there in that time, and yeah, and in that circle of souls, and he tries to spread that through, to go through, yeah. So
I believe there is another world waiting for us, Sixsmith. A better world. And I'll be waiting for you there.